Hello friends, and welcome to Light on Granite with Diana. We're going to do a quick standing series only today that focuses on connecting our breath with movement. So I'd like you to stand at the top of your mat in Tadasana, mountain pose, feet hips distance apart, toes pointing forward, arms along your side, hands open, palms shining forward. Stand tall, close your eyes, find your breath. And go ahead, inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, keep those arms up, twist to the right and open those arms up, looking over your right hand behind your back. Inhale, arms back up to center. Exhale, let's twist and go to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And then we're going to go ahead, exhale, right. One last time. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And go ahead, release those arms down. Let's move into some gentle shoulder rolls here. Bring those shoulders up nice and high. And reverse direction. And then gently move into some slow, satisfying neck rolls one way. And then the other. And release. We're going to do 3 prayer dips here. So inhale, arms up, gaze up, hands together. And then we're going to keep our hands together as we dramatically fold forward, down towards our feet, bending our knees, and then inhale, sweep those arms up behind you, overhead. And let's do that again 2 more times. Hands together, forward fold, bend those knees. Inhale, sweep those arms up, stand up tall, hands together. Let's come forward one last time. And then sweep up into standing. And then release those hands onto your hips. I want you to raise your left foot and go ahead and circle your ankle one way and then the other. And go ahead and switch sides. We're going to inhale, right leg up. Circle that ankle one way and then the other. And release. Keeping your hands on your hips, step mat distance apart. We're going to go ahead and move into hip circles. So go ahead and move in a way that feels good to you one way. And then the other. And release. Keep your feet wide. Let's interlock those hands behind our back. Inhale, open up that chest. Exhale, forward fold, bending those knees. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, forward fold, bending the knees. One more round. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale up to standing. And release those hands. So from here, friends, we're going to move into some of our Ashtanga poses. So go ahead and step that left foot back at a 45 degree. We're going to be coming into Warrior One. So we're going to bend that right knee, stack that knee on top of the ankle. Make sure you can see the big toe. Inhale, arms up. And breathe. And then we're going to open those arms up into Warrior Two. And then go ahead and inhale, bring that right arm up towards the sky. Let that left arm rest on your back leg as you arc your body in a gentle back bend. Now go ahead and bend that right arm. We're going to bring our torso forward, rest that right arm on our right thigh, and stretch that left arm overhead. Look up towards the sky. Side angle pose and breathe. And then inhale, bring that torso up, straighten that front right leg. Go ahead and extend your arms. We're going to hinge from the hips and come into triangle pose. Now, if you can't touch your ankle or the floor, go ahead and just rest that right hand wherever it lands, whether that's on your thigh, on your mid-calf, whatever works. And then inhale, bring that torso back up, and we're going to bring our hips forward, facing the front of our mat. We're going to come into pyramid, so you can choose to keep your hands on your hips and forward fold, or extend your arms down towards the ground onto your leg, whatever works for you. Now we're going to inhale, and as we come up, bend into that right knee again. And we're going to extend our arms, coming back into Warrior One. And then open up your arms back into Warrior Two. And then put those hands on your hips. Go ahead, step wide across your mat. Great, so from here, friends, we're going to do opposite hand to opposite foot. So inhale, arms up, and then let's bring that left hand over to our right ankle. Inhale, torso back up, and then right hand to left ankle. And then inhale, bring both arms up, and then we're going to come into a full wide-legged forward fold, hinge from the hips. Now go ahead and plug your fingertips onto the mat, walk your feet in a little bit, have your toes pointing outward, heels pointing in, and then we're going to inhale, coming up into a squat. And then push into standing. Now we're going to do that same standing series again, this time with our left foot leading. So left leg is bent, right foot is at a 45 degrees on a separate train track. Left knee is stacked over the ankle. Inhale those arms up, Warrior One. And open those arms up, Warrior Two, looking over that left hand. Then inhale that left arm up towards the sky, letting the right hand rest on that back leg, coming into Peaceful Warrior. And then bend that arm, let it rest on your left thigh, right arm overhead, coming into side angle. Then inhale, torso up, arms out. And then we're going to hinge from the hips, coming into triangle. Inhale, torso up. And then we're going to bring our hips in alignment with our front leg. And feel free to put your hands on your hips and fold forward, coming into pyramid, or extending your hands down towards the ground, whatever works for you. And then as we inhale and bring our torso up, we're going to bend that left knee, raise those arms, transition into Warrior One. Then open up those arms into Warrior Two. And then go ahead and step wide on your mat. Inhale those arms up, hinge from the hips, come into a wide-legged forward fold. And now I want you to plug your fingertips into the mat. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release down. Go ahead, walk your feet in closer. Prepare to inhale and come back up into a squat. And push up into standing. Excellent. So from here, friends, we are going to be moving into tree pose. So we're going to start by grounding into our left foot. Make sure all the corners of that foot are being pressed into the mat. Take your time as you place your right foot on your left leg. Now, depending on where your balance is today, that foot could be below or above the knee. It doesn't matter where it is. All that matters is that you're feeling the benefits of the pose. And you can feel free to keep your hands on your hips or put your hands in front of your heart in prayer. Keep your gaze low to start. And once you feel that you have your balance, if you want to, go ahead and extend those arms up and overhead. And gently release. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this time, get your right foot situated, press into the four corners of your foot, feel grounded, and then decide where your left foot is going to rest along the right side of your leg. And either hands on hips or hands in front of your heart. Find your balance, find your stability, and then if it's possible today, go ahead and raise those arms. And gently release. Great job, friends. I'd like you to rub your hands together nice and vigorously. Create some heat between them. And once you've got some heat there, go ahead and place your palms on your eyes. And gently release. So we're going to be coming into our Tadasana, into our mountain pose, standing with dignity, with great posture, grounded into the mat. And we're going to do our breathing practice and our awareness practice standing up today. So make sure there's a little bit of bend in your knees, your legs are not locked. We're going to move into our Ujjayi breath. So this is when we constrict our throat And we make an ocean sound as we're breathing in through our nose. And then gently exhale through your mouth. Inhale with that constricted throat. Gently exhale through the mouth. And then continue at your own pace for 6 more rounds. Beautiful, and gently release. So we're going to close our eyes as we're standing in Tadasana. Make sure that you're pressing into the 4 corners of both of your feet. Spread your toes apart. Feel the strength of the earth that supports you. Let's go ahead and inhale our hands into prayer in front of our heart. Elongate your spine. Imagine you're stretching your head towards the sun. And then let's just take a quick moment to cultivate some passion and love for ourselves. Now, friends, I want us to extend our prayer towards the sky. And as we're raising our hands in prayer, I want you to imagine spreading this love and compassion that you've just cultivated for yourself and that you're sharing it with the world around you. And then exhale your arms down to your sides. And let's close with a few long, slow breaths. Thank you, friends, for taking this time with me today. I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your day. Hoping to see you again soon. Namaste.